there, and welcome to the Tapping Fix. Today I'd like to go over with you the idea that all tapping and any and all things that you see on my YouTube videos or out in the world today where you're learning how to tap and you're learning how to really do some of these new modalities that are coming out, it's also very important for you to realize that any of these are tools that should work within your own system that you already have up in your own physician. It's very important to note that when you're tapping, you take responsibility for your own self and your own well-being. One of the nice things about tapping is that it is something that you can do, for yourself and in your own time. At the same time, it's important to note that most EFT certified tapping specialists are not doctors. And although some of them are psychiatrists and psychologists, some of them are not. And so it's important to note that anytime that you're watching any of these videos or you're going over different procedures on how to do things, that you use it as a tool to marry up with your own healing that you have going on from your primary care physician. Don't forget, check in with them. Most of them are very, very comfortable with the idea that tapping and working with energy healing and working with specialists can enhance what it is they're trying to do. Never stop any medication. Even if you're starting to feel better without your advice of your physician, never stop doing something that you've been specifically advised to do, thinking, oh, I'm feeling much better now, I've started this tapping and I don't need this anymore. Make sure that you clearly work hand in hand with Western medicine and with your own physician, and take full responsibility for the fact that if you watch my videos or any videos that are out there, that you know that I'm not a doctor and I'm not a licensed psychologist. So it's important that you use the things that I'm showing you in a combination to give you a vast majority of more things to turn to, so that as your physician is working to maybe heal certain things that are more Western medicine and things that are more traditional, that you can be looking at all these other modalities to help enrich that and heal even faster, heal emotional components behind it. But it's never to be a replacement for those things. There are reasons that we have doctors. Don't stave off having a surgery because of this. Don't not go see your doctor because of this. Make sure that this is something that you use as an additional tool or any type of energy healing, so that you can get the most out of this and be sure that you're working with other professionals in the industry, so that really what you're getting is a well-rounded approach to your health and well-being. What you want to have is the most well-rounded approach you can have, and that doesn't just mean traditional medication, and it doesn't just mean more holistic or health and well-being or more outside the box, which are coming more inside the box, thankfully, modalities. You want all of these things at your fingertips to be able to draw from. So please note, anytime you're watching anything that I'm doing or putting out there, at no time am I advocating that this is a substitute for any traditional medicine or your own physician or things that you need to do. If you're ever feeling uncomfortable with something, stop immediately. If you have more questions, then by all means ask them. This should be something that is a great addition to your health and wellness toolbox. And so let's use it as such and make sure that we also are keeping the rest of our bases covered, so that we can be, healthy and well and, happy. So take responsibility for yourself while you're doing your tapping. And thank you so much for joining me.